What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing my makeup using only drugstore products. I have been wanting to do a video like this for a while, and I actually realized that I don't have any drugstore eyeshadow palettes, so I ran into Target previous to this video and I grabbed a couple products there, which I am really excited for you guys to watch and see what happened throughout the video. But this is the turnout, so if you want to see how I created this look, then just go ahead and keep on watching. So for the first product, I'm going to be priming my face with the e.l.f. Matte Putty Primer. This is supposed to help you minimize your pores. And what I like about this product is that they give you a lot. So I'm just mainly going to put it on my T-zone area and just using my fingers. And now for foundation, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Satin Foundation. This is in the shade Almond. And I'm just going to apply it with my finger. This foundation claims that it's medium to full coverage. This was only $6, by the way, you guys, so I feel like that's pretty affordable. I don't know, it feels kind of weird. It feels like a little bit plasticky, like slime almost. So what do you guys think? I feel like I have a lot of makeup on my face and I can still see through the foundation. I can see my skin. I do have like a little bit of redness on my forehead and like on my cheeks, but I don't know. But this is what we have so far. So moving on to my concealer, I'm gonna be using the Instant Rewind Eraser. This is in the shade Neutralizer. And I'm going to be doing the contour as well. This is the Makeup Revolution Concealer and Defined Concealer. And then I just start doing my contour. Just going to tap it in like this. Up. And I know that it's going to look a little bit crazy, but we're going to blend all of this together. So don't freak out. Just don't freak out. All right, now that we look this crazy, we're gonna start blending everything together. I'm just gonna start by doing my concealer. I don't know if it's like my sponge or what is happening, but things just look a little bit and feel a little bit off. Like I feel like I'm bringing a lot of the product onto my beauty blender and I don't like that. This is what we have so far. Honestly, we're just gonna keep going. For setting powder, I'm gonna be using the Airspun Loose Setting Powder. This is in the shade Translucent and this is what it looks like. I have used this in the past and I like it. It definitely smells really strong, but I don't mind the scent, so I don't mind. Just grabbing with my beauty blender. Since I just finished setting my face, I think I'm gonna be doing my eyebrows for everything to just set and settle. So I'm going to actually clean up my brows because that's what I've been doing lately. This is from Morphe. This is the brush M410. And I'm going to be grabbing that same concealer that I used. And I'm just going to shape my brows. So I am going to be using one product that's not drugstore, just one product. But I've been obsessed with this product lately, the Dragon Beauty Transformation Face Powder. Yes. I'm gonna be grabbing the bottom shade right here and I'm just going to set the concealer that I just applied. And then I will go in with the pencil. This is from NYX. This is in the shade Charcoal. Fill in the places where I don't have the hair that I wish I had. Alright, you guys, so this is what we have so far. The brows were a little bit tricky just because I feel like my face is like really oily right now. I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my face. I'm going to be using the Physicians Formula bronzer. I think this is just in the shade Bronzer. So I'm just gonna tap it at first and then I'll just kind of brush it very slightly. jawline. Can't forget the jawline too. And I'll just bring it down. Now for blush, I'm going to be using the Milan. This is in the shade Color Beams, and it's just this really pretty pink. I'm gonna mix all of the shades in here on my high cheekbone area. And whatever's left, I'll just do my face. I forgot to put bronzer on my nose. You guys didn't tell me that. Why didn't you tell me that? I think I'm just gonna be moving on to my eyeshadow then. For eyeshadow, I picked up the City Mini Maybelline palette. These are the colors right here. Don't they look so pretty? I feel like they look really pretty. I'm gonna be starting off with this shade right here. Well, this is pigmented for sure. I feel like the brush that I picked is not the best. Whenever I do that, I'm just like, I feel like I have to do the same thing on the other eye though. Wow, I really like everything that's happening right now. Moving on, I'm gonna be grabbing this red that's right here. I mean, honestly, it's just like very small amount that I'm using. Right now, I'm just gonna grab this shade right here and I'm just gonna blend it out up on my crease. Now I'm gonna be mixing the lightest shades right here, and I'm just going to apply that on my actual lid. I'm going to be grabbing the darkest shades right here. I'm just gonna put that right here. You know, one thing about me is that I never really plan my looks before. I just kind of go with the flow. Sometimes that's not so good. Sometimes it can turn out to be just alright. What I am going to do is that I'm going to be adding these two shades. For eyeliner, I'm going to be using the LA Girl Ultimate Liner. This is in the shade Black. And I'm just going to be doing all of my waterline at the top and the bottom. So I ended up adding this shade right here to my bottom line. Well, it looks a little bit crazy. We're gonna leave it like this, and you know, I'm excited. I'm doing things that normally I wouldn't do, so I'm trying things that normally I wouldn't try, so I'm really excited. Now I think I just have to set my face really. All right, so I'm gonna be using this primer. Do I have to shake it? What does it say? For best results, use with e.l.f.'s Poreless Putty Primer, which I did. And shake bottle before each use. So now for lipsticks, I'm going to be using the LA Colors, the LA Girl. This is in the shade Chocolate. This is a really deep brown lip liner that I've been using. You have a lot of brown going on. I love it. Now for lipstick, I'm going to be using, this is the Maybelline. This is in the shade Nude. I don't know, it's like a red brown. What would you call it? I'm gonna be doing a little bit of the Cloud Pot. This is from Wet n Wild, and this is in the shade Flutter Nutter. Oh, I have to do the lashes. Alright you guys, so this is the completed look. I really like this. One thing that I would definitely change is the foundation. I honestly, it didn't do it for me. I'm not used to using satin finish foundation, so I don't know if maybe that has something to do with it, but this was a no for me. Eyeshadow palette. I think this palette is so cute. It's definitely worth $7. Like, just look at the colors. It was easy to blend. There wasn't a lot of fallout, and the little color theme that's happening right here, I love. Also the lipstick from Maybelline, and then the Wet n Wild liquid mousse. I really like these two together, along with the mascara. This is one of my favorite mascaras as of recent. They make my lashes just stay curled throughout the day, which I really like. And yeah, the matte putty primer, I don't know, I feel like I just need something that's gonna help my oils stay under control, and I don't necessarily think that this is like the best option for me, but it does minimize the pores. So if this is something that you're interested in, I definitely do recommend this. And also the e.l.f. For the e.l.f. setting spray, setting mist, I don't know yet, to be honest. I feel like since I am oily and the foundation is not like a matte finish, I don't know if this is going to do justice to the setting mist, but I'm definitely excited to keep using it with my regular foundation, and we'll see what happens with that. Other than that, yeah, I really like it. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys have tried any of the products that I used on this video, what are your favorites, what you liked and what you didn't like, and just a little bit of a close-up. This is what the skin looks like. Like I said, you can still see through the foundation a little bit, but I don't mind the not being full coverage. I just think that the satin finish is just not for me. But other than that, yeah, I really like it, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe, leave a like, and check out my other videos, and turn on your post notifications so you are notified every time I upload. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.